What are the main difference about culture and laws that have changed your lifestyle?
The main difference about culture and laws that have changed my lifestyle, from a simplistic point of view, my lifestyle is the same as before when I was living in Vietnam or Philippines. But if you go into details, there are a lot of things to point out. Since you have a European visa, also called Schengen visa, you are allowed to go in every European country without any visa and application to process. Saying that, it also means that nobody will ask you where and why you are traveling. Actually, since Europe exists, there is no border between the European freely. Following this first point, if we talk about the daily life in France, for example, there is no way to find a police checkpoint on the road, even on the provinces, no security armed guard like we can see in the Philippines. But of course, the police is present to protect the people in danger or for any emergency situation, and also on the road to ensure that rules such as speed limits or safety regulations are respected. Penalties are applied in the event of non-compliance. The most appreciated thing about France is the quality of its social services. This includes a number of major points. For any job, there is a minimum wage per hour, meaning that it is forbidden to employ and pay someone less than this minimum. Workers have rights. For example, your employer cannot ask you to work more than 45 hours per week. The normal weekly hour is 35. It is called full time. In any company, there is what we call the syndicate, union in English. A labor union is a group of two or more employees who join together to advance common interests the such as wage, benefits, schedules, and other employment terms and working conditions. The social security system, it is mandatory for every worker to contribute much to the SS, leading to have quiet cheap health care. The trade-off between salary and cost of life is different compared to the Filipino one. Yes, the salary are much more high, but the food, the clothes, the transportation, mandatory insurance, the tax are also much more higher.
Day-to-day small differences have you noticed most? How did you adapt?
The main day-to-day culture differences that I notice are, for example, the food. The time to eat in France is lunch 12 to 1 p.m., dinner 7:30 to 9 p.m. A meal has always three or four kinds: starters, main dish, cheese, dessert. There are a lot of difference like wine, red wine, white wine, rosé. Mostly the red wine is dedicated for a meat, lunch, dinner, and with the cheese. The white wine for a fish, lunch, and dinner. The rosé is for the aperitif. Aperitif here in France is most of the time before the dinner time, 6 p.m. It is with alcohol and chips and other kinds of junk food. And also, there is a breakfast. A typical French breakfast consists of a croissant or bread with butter and jam and sweet pastry. And the way to describe the things always in a very precise way. And payment by cash is not common. The people use with a credit card every time. And many things work better to be in time the appointment. The booths are regular all the day and almost always in time. The subways are always the subways are also a lot. Many subway stations to serve all the downtown. For me, I mostly adapt all the small difference, but not all. For example, I prefer the Filipino breakfast. I still cook Filipino dishes, of course, but I like the facilities of the transportation. I appreciate to have an appointment in time, for example, at the doctor or for any administration process.
Can you enlighten how the people live there?
To enlighten how the people live here, yes, most of the people have full-time job. Women and men are on an equal footing when it comes to work. In most families with children, on average 2 or 3, both husband and wife continue to work to support the household. Most of the people move by car. There are also motorbikes, but not much like in the Philippines. The family lives by themselves. It is not in the French culture to ask help to siblings or friends. The possibility to organize strikes is very important. Strikes happen almost every month here in France, for example, against a decision of the government which decrease the freedom of the population or makes more difficult the access to the social services or decrease the pension or the salary of the workers. They take advantage of their days off to play sport or take in some culture or other activities. Most French people take several weeks holiday in August. The winter holidays are dedicated to skiing. Much snow in the mountain higher than 1,500 meters. The summer holidays are dedicated to the seaside, summer, hiking, and camping. Yeah, and that's all.